What's the word, world? It's your man Dawgface Calderon, a.k.a. the most dangerous voice everywhere. And I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Pow.
Has your theory on what happened to Nolan Wells changed over the last couple
of years?
No,
it's something stinks in that shit. Something stinks. When you look at the sheriff's initial press conference where he says that he said that there was no, in his mind, there was no suspicion of foul play. Fuck you know. What are you talking about? How can you make a determination? And even if you felt like that, we're too early in the investigation for you to be able to say that out loud. So that's what triggered all of this shit. Now, so it wasn't just 3-4 white boys with a black guy, and the black guy came up missing. That wasn't just that. It wasn't just the component of the friendship between all of those young men. It was how law enforcement, we know law enforcement. If we don't know nothing else, black people know what you don't gotta be for, you don't gotta be for no motherfucking Mississippi. Nigga, I've read history books. I know what the fuck we got coming from Mississippi. And then when the sheriff came out and they conducted that press conference and he said that there was no suspicion of foul play, that right there, listen bro, black people have 6 senses, not 5 like ordinary human beings. We have a racism radar built into our soul, not built into our ego. We have a racism radar built into our soul and our spirit. We know racism, even when people are trying to masquerade it as something else. Black people don't have to be told, see, listen, here's the biggest misconception. I didn't call you a nigga. Bro, you don't have to call me a nigga in order for me to know that what you did and what you did say to me and what you didn't say to me, about me, around me, or to somebody else about me, we can smell racism, bro. It's in our heart. When that whole thing with Nolan Wells happened, I was at iHeartRadio yesterday, like I just said. I've had conversations with everybody from Tony Yayo to you name it, to Alan 22 to Poetic Flacco about this whole thing, right? We are all in different parts of the earth. We are all in different parts of this country, right? Every black person in America who has any level of consciousness, when we found out that boy was dead, I don't give a fuck how much of a gangster you are. I don't give a fuck how street you are. I don't give a fuck if you from the street nigga to the Wall Street executive. We felt some kind of way. And even though black people, we do a lot of dumbass shit to ourselves, when something happens like that, it's like a moment of silence even amongst gangsters. From the most gangster amongst us to the highest level executive amongst us, because that's still a common thread that we all share, even though we all move in different directions, bro. So it wasn't just it was just black kids and white kids being friends. It was that sheriff. It was about one of the kids' parents, step-parents, the female being a judge. It was about everybody going dark, getting rid of their social media. It's about everybody going dark and not cooperating and lawyering up. If it's an accident, you truly don't, what is that about? Why? Listen, at what point, me and you, I've been knowing you for a decade, bro. If me and you go sailing and I fall off the boat and somebody asks you what happened to me, if you know in your heart and your mind that you didn't do anything wrong, you're going to be open and honest. And then you're in the state of Mississippi. You know the sheriff, you know the prosecutor, the DA, you know the fucking what's the motherfucker do the body shit, the autopsy motherfucker, the medical examiner. Y'all all know each other. Law enforcement there y'all all grew up together. You know they're not finna railroad you, right? Why you going silent like that? Why you get rid of our social media because I'm trying to protect my kids? What? Your kids are supposed to be, since they were friends, your kids are supposed to be supplying all the information they possibly can to help figure out what the fuck happened to their friend.
Yeah, we didn't see any mourning from
No, we didn't see any mourning. We didn't see any genuine compassion. All we saw is a belligerent attitude about how dare you accuse us. No, bitch. We accusing y'all motherfuckers because something ain't right. Y'all stories ain't checking out. On top, there's too many things. 1, getting rid of your social media. 2, lawyering up off bail. What you lawyering up for? There's nothing to lawyer up about. We didn't do anything wrong. We left him there. Nigga, we trying to figure out what happened to him too, right? That's 3. Number 4, the response, like you just said, there's no remorse, there's no sympathy, there's no empathy. It is all about protect your ass, cover your ass, CYA. That shit ain't right. Something ain't right. I believe in my heart that it's foul play, and I believe that it's going to come out. And I believe that the parents are doing the right thing by initiating an independent investigation about what's going on with this shit.
Absolutely, yeah.